Watch this. He's gonna read that break like he's reading the newspaper. Yes! Yes! That's my son. Guess you already surmised that. Great putt, great putt. Nice steady par here. We're taking home that trophy.
Dad, I feel like I swallowed a bee.
Yeah, that's great. You want that nervous edge.
No, I mean something flew in my mouth and went down my throat.
What makes you think it was a bee?
It's kind of fuzzy.
Oh. Guess we should get to the emergency room.
No, it's probably drowned by now.
How would it be drowned?
Come on, Dad, there's no air in there.
In your windpipe? That's exactly where the air is.
If I quit, I'm gonna have to forfeit. I'm in the lead.
Yeah. No, we gotta get you to the hospital. The important thing is your health. Of course, there's just one more hole.
I feel fine.
You look fine.
Well, we gotta walk that way to get to the car anyway.
You're a smart man. Keep your head down. Don't worry, we're gonna get out of here real soon. Until then, I'm gonna be right by your side. 'Cause you're a shiny boy, aren't you? Yes, you are.
Hey, Dad.
Dad? Honey.
Tony.
Dad.
Dad. Honey.
Tony.
Dad.
Tony.
Dad.
Tony.
Listen up! That's better.
Tony, we got your message. How's Mickey?
Ah, does this answer your question?
I was referring to our son's health.
Oh, he's fine, sweetie. No, the bee never stung him. In fact, he birdied the last hole.
You let him continue playing golf after he swallowed a bee?
Not without a substantial discussion of the pros and cons.
Well, speaking of bees, I got my report card, and you'll find none here.
Huh? Hey, straight A's again. Mwah. Both my kids are winners. So how did Mickey do?
Megan, would you go get something from the, candy machine?
Why, are you gonna yell at Dad?
What? Don't be silly. She just thinks you should reward yourself for having an excellent report card. Here you go. I'll take a Mars bar. Are you gonna yell at Dad? I call that funny. Are you gonna yell at Dad?
No, but somebody needs to yell at Mickey.
Wow. This is like a crime scene photo. There's no good place to look.
No, he's obviously focusing way too much on golf.
Sweetheart, he has to stay focused on golf. Golf is his ticket out of here.
What, do we live in a steel town?
This qualifies him for the state amateurs next week. If he wins that, in 2 years, every college in this country is going to want him.
Come on, I can't imagine any college wanting him with these grades, no matter how good an athlete he is.
You really don't follow sports, do you?
Tony, we need to talk to Mickey right now.
Yes, I agree. You are absolutely right. And I am going to give that little bug-eater a stern talking to, but right after he wins the state amateurs, all right? Until then, just no negative thoughts, okay?
I'd rather not wait, but okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Besides, do you really want to ruin his perfect day?
Hey, where's Mickey anyways?
Oh, he's in the back. They're inducing vomiting.
Hey.
Hey, there he is.
Hi, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Oh, it was actually kind of fun.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, I didn't realize how many cool things go on in the ER. They should really do a show about it.
Yeah, hang on to that idea.
They even had a sheet back there. I signed up to volunteer.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah, that is great. All right, let's get home and mantelpiece this bad boy. Dana, you have to ride in the back. I want this next to an airbag. Now, let me ask you something. How many times have you been on the cover of Sports Illustrated? Once, twice?
5.
I'm not counting team shots.
Neither am I.
It's nothing. Mickey's gonna double that. 10 years' time, I'm gonna be retiring. He's taking care of me.
Well, I hope that works out for you, especially the part about you retiring. But I can't help but think of Jimmy Bosco.
Who?
Jimmy Bosco. He was my quarterback in high school. Everybody knew this cat was going pro. Way bigger prospect than me. Then he slips in the shower, shatters his wrist, poof, career over.
Can't happen to Mickey. Strictly a bubble bath man.
Tony, look, you of all people know how fragile athletic careers are. Come on, you've written millions of columns about how kids should focus on education so they have options.
Yeah, you're right. All right, you know what? I'll talk to him when I get home tonight.
My man.
We're on the kiss cam.
Where do you want it?
Head. Hey, sweetie.
Good game?
Yeah. Mickey home?
He's still doing volunteer work at the hospital. Why?
Well, you know that talk I was going to have with him after the tournament? I really think I should have it now.
Oh, you thought about what I said.
Yes, I did. I certainly did. I mean, you know, Mickey's probably never going to be on the honor roll, but I'm sure if he applies himself, he can at least get B's. I mean, if he can swallow them, he should be able to get them.
Hey, wait a minute. If I got a B, you guys would freak.
That is correct, yes.
Isn't that like a double standard?
Yes, it is.
How is that fair?
It's not fair.
Sweetheart, I think what Mommy is trying to say in her nurturing way is you are an A student. You should be proud of that. That's a great, wonderful thing. From each according to his ability, to each according to his need.
That's from the Communist Manifesto.
Nobody likes a brainiac, sweetheart.
Yeah, well, I have a geometry test coming up, and I'm not gonna study for it.
Oh, honey. We both know that you're far too competitive to settle for anything less than an A.
That was the old Megan. This is the new Megan. I'm a girl gone wild.
Hey, Mick. Come here, son. Sit down for a minute. I want to talk to you a little bit about your future.
That's weird. So I want to talk to you about my future, too.
You do?
Yeah, I had a really amazing time at the hospital tonight. Just being there and watching the doctors literally save lives. It's what I want to do with my life, if the golf thing doesn't work out.
Really? You liked it that much?
I want to do whatever it takes to make it happen. No more slacking off. But what do you want to tell me about the future?
Future? No. Few chores. I got a few chores I gotta do. I gotta fix the thing in the thing.
Okay.
Dr. Kleinman, paging Dr. Mickey Kleinman.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah, I know, son. They need you back in the emergency room.
No, I was actually wondering if you could help me get this knot out of my shoelace.
Really? Mickey wants to be a doctor?
Yeah, if the golf doesn't work out.
Well, that's pretty ambitious.
Well, ambition runs pretty deep in the Kleinman home. My son says something, you can write it down, sign it, and mail it to yourself.
The hell does that mean?
Isn't that an expression?
No.
You sure?
Yes.
No doubts?
No.
You positive?
Yes.
15 seconds.
Yeah, right.
What's this third chair for?
Well, Bernie, we're the kind of show where you never know if someone's going to drop in.
Oh, we are.
Hey, we're almost out of time here on Listen Up, so let's tune into Hey, it's my son, Mickey. Wow, what a surprise.
Didn't you tell me to be here?
And he's mic'd. What a happy coincidence.
You know, it is Casual Friday, so why don't we turn from the national scene and concentrate on some local sports while we visit with one of our city's top scholar athletes. Now, Mick, you are the third seed going into the state amateurs starting tomorrow, and I understand you're looking to be a pro golfer.
That's right.
Now, your dad tells me you have ambitions that go beyond golf.
Well, I just started volunteering at a hospital.
That's right. My son is going to be a doctor.
I don't want to be a doctor.
Sure you do. You said last night you want to save lives.
No, I said I want to watch the doctors save lives. As an orderly.
An orderly?
Yeah, I mean, basically they're like medical janitors. They wash bedpans and clean sheets, deliver urine samples.
I know what an orderly does.
You thought I wanted to be a doctor? Dad, you have to go to special school to do that. This way I don't even have to go to college.
Hello.
Hi.
What are you doing?
Smoking?
Looks like you're studying for your geometry test.
No. I was just seeing how much money I could get for this book to buy cigarettes.
You look tense. Why don't you draw one graph just to take the edge off?
The only thing I'd want to graph is how much fun I'm having, not studying.
You missed.
Let Mickey pick it up. I understand he wants to go into that industry. Oh, sweetheart, I'm proud. What father doesn't dream of saying, yes, that's my son the orderly wrangling that poopy bedsheet. Now my entire audience thinks Tony Kleinman's son is an unmotivated bum.
Your show is on at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Isn't your entire audience a bunch of unmotivated bums? Oh, honey. Look, God knows we have to talk to Mickey about his grades, but I wouldn't worry that he's making a final career choice. I mean, what did you want to be when you were 16?
Christian, they have all the best holidays. Hey, guess who I just met?
Gene Hackman.
No. One of the golf coaches from Penn State. He's going to follow you the first few holes. Gene Hackman.
You said guess.
So, how you feeling?
Good.
Yeah, how could you not feel good? Nice out here, isn't it? Green grass, fresh air, rich people, the vast majority of whom can clean themselves. And virtually all college graduates. You know, Mick, when this is
Hold
done...
on, Dad. Hospital's paging me.
You have a pager?
All medical professionals do. Kleinman, go. Right. It's your match, Tim. I gotta get out of here.
Whoa, where are you going?
Bunch of orderlies called in sick. They need me.
Come on, this is a joke, right?
There's nothing funny about an unmopped hospital corridor.
Nick, you're playing in the state amateurs against a very undistinguished opponent. They basically paired you up against a tomato can. No offense, Tim. If you walk away now, that's it. You're out in the first round.
Come on, Dad. Golf's just a game. It's not like it's life or death or anything. And I should know. I clean up after life and death every day.
Tim, I'm gonna put my head down on that tee and you just swing away. Then he just forfeited the game. Never even hesitated.
My boy. Sounds like Mickey's really putting sports into perspective.
Yeah, I'm very worried.
Why, Tony?
Because successful professional athletes have a very narrow focus. They're very limited individuals.
Oh, thank you.
Not you. You're one in a million.
Hey, Tony, could you take a look at today's cue cards?
Yeah, sure.
I think you'll be very pleased. I made sure they're all nice and orderly.
All right, scram.
Hey, man, you're getting teased a lot. Stuff you back in the locker, you'll be back in high school.
I don't mind getting teased. What I mind is watching my son throw his life away. It's all I can think about. I can't sleep. I can't eat.
Donuts.
Hey.
Have you bothered to ask Mickey why he wants to be an orderly?
Isn't it obvious? He's lazy and he wants the easy way out.
Well, we can't all have iron self-control. But I agree, Mickey definitely shouldn't skip college.
Hey, Dad. You want a crawler?
Hey, Mick.
Hey, Dad, what are you doing here?
I like to mingle with the infirm, spread a little good cheer.
All right, well, if you haven't eaten, it's Sloppy Joe Tuesday.
Oh, lucky me.
Lucky you. Not so lucky me. It's an orderly joke.
Yeah, it's funny stuff.
Yeah.
That's good material. Mick, you mind if I talk to you for a minute?
You mind if I work while we talk? I got a ton of stuff to do.
Oh, no. Mickey, you know, they say a shepherd who only has a flock of one.
Finished.
How did you get that made so fast?
Well, when death may be lurking around every corner, you'll learn to kick it up a notch.
I see.
So what do you want to talk to me about?
Well, it's really...
Could you climatize this bedpan?
I should think, yeah.
Kleinmanize?
Yeah, I developed this technique where I put a chamois over my knee so I can clean the inside and the outside of the pan simultaneously. It's kind of become the industry standard.
Don't they have machines to wash those?
Now, would you eat off a plate that was washed by a machine?
Yeah.
I guess that's where we part company.
Well, anyway, Mick, what I really
Hello, Mickey.
Hi, Mrs. Fogelman. How's my girl?
Are we playing canasta later?
It's a date. I'll bring you some of that tapioca pudding you like so much.
You know how to play canasta?
No. But since I always win, I figure she doesn't either.
You're really good at this, aren't you?
Yeah. I enjoy it, too.
Really? Enjoy?
Yeah. I mean, it's like helping people, doing jobs nobody else wants to do. Gives me a good feeling, you know?
Yeah, but Mick, couldn't you get that good feeling by being a doctor or a male nurse?
I don't think I'm smart enough to be a doctor, and nurses have to take blood. It kind of grosses me out.
Yeah, we wouldn't want you to get grossed out. Look, Mick, I just want what's best for you, pal, and I want you to be happy. And, you know, listen, if it turns out that this orderly thing is going to do all that, then I'm behind you. But I don't want you shutting down all your other options. And this whole notion of not going to college, is really pretty much going to shut them down.
I'm just no good in school, Dad.
Hey, I understand it doesn't come as easy to you as golf or climatizing bedpans. But when my son puts his mind to something, you can write it down, sign it, and mail it to yourself.
What?
It's a new expression. It's catching on. Look, Mick, let's get the grades up, okay? So you have some options. And then after that, whatever you want to do, I'm behind you. Deal?
Deal.
I trust you.
Hey guys, I got my geometry test back.
Let's see. This looks like a P.
Afraid not, because P might mean pass. That's actually an F. Read it and weep.
That's a very strange looking F.
Yes. And if you failed, why did the teacher draw a little smiley face here on the other side of the test?
To rub it in?
Oh, look, we have a little white out here. This is an A++.
Oh, honey, we're so very proud of you.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, sweetie, look at Mickey practicing his chip shots out there.
Oh, honey, please get him in. I'm sure he has homework to do.
Oh, sweetie, let him go a little bit longer. Practice makes a pro.
You know what? Please stop pushing him, Tony. I mean, how much money can a professional golfer earn anyway?
Well, Vijay Singh made $9 million this year alone.
Hey, why aren't you practicing?